Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Red Hot Chili Pepper Month, where I talk about songs by the Red Hot Chili Peppers and I talk about the memories they gave me. Now we're on day 23, and I'm going to be talking about Dark Necessities, their first single from The Getaway. Now, when I heard the song for the first time, I actually thought to myself, yeah, this song, the first single for the song, I like better than their last first single, Rain Dance Maggie, because like Rain Dance Maggie seemed a little bit too um not commercial. It was a good song, but it just felt a little too like I don't know how to describe it. It felt a little too like all over the place. Not all over the place. It was just more the energy. Some of the energy was lacking. But Dark Necessities said, okay, we're just gonna make it catchy, but we're gonna rein it in and become a little bit more mature. And it actually is really catchy. Like it reminds me of having a little bit more fun if I was a skateboarder. Well, the music video had something to do with had things to do with skateboarding, but that's neither here or there. Like I did like that. I really did like. It reminded me of you know that feeling where you listen to a song and you're creating videos in your mind? Dark Necessities makes me think about that. Like it reminds me of this I don't know, you know how when skating there's this routine which judges give a one to 10 thing on cardboard big pieces of paper? That's pretty much how I usually wanted to I imagine just that song playing on a loudspeaker, and I don't skateboard, by the way, but I always have this image in my head of just me in an empty building, just skateboarding to the song alone and just practicing a routine. And it starts off simple as at first, like the verse, and then when it gets rolling with the chorus, I'm like, let's do this, and I just go a little bit more elaborate and you don't know my mind, you don't know my kind, darkness, and I'm just singing while the song is just I'm pretty much dancing with the skateboard while I'm on the skateboard, and it's oh my god, it the chorus itself just makes me feel so free. And hell, sometimes I just want to go outside with the song in my head, in my MP3, but I don't listen to my MP3 anymore. I Yeah, I can't find my MP3. It's been a long while. It's been like a year since I actually brought my MP3 outside of the house. I just go outside of the house with no music because uh, now I'm one of those people who sees people without with earphones. I'm like, okay, so if everybody else is having earphones, I just won't listen to music anymore because since everybody is ignoring the outside, I'm just gonna have no like music or earphones and just you know uh ignore everybody without earphones. And yeah, this song is still on my MP3. Like as of right now, this song is about 3 years old, I'd like to say. And the song actually kind of got me a little bit into like it actually did kind of get me into the getting the new album. Like I was okay with I'm With You, and the Getaway, hearing this song for the first time, like, oh, this is actually pretty good. And then later on, I don't know if it was around that time I heard Dark Necessities, but at the same time I heard Burn the Witch by Radiohead, and I'm like, I want to listen to it. I want to listen to Burn the Witch a little bit. Like Dark Necessities is a good song, but I'd rather listen to Burn the Witch for a little while, you know. And so I'm like, okay, so as of right now, Dark Necessities is one of the best singles they've put out. Well, it's actually pretty much up there, but the Getaway itself has some good moments. I'll get to that another time. But I just remember being fine with this song. Like I actually like the song better than Rain Dance Maggie, because it shows a very mature side of the Red Hot Chili Peppers while still being catchy. Like it's the song itself is really mellow. Like it sounds mellow. There's a piano in there, and then it kicks into high gear by the chorus. But it's still really catchy, and at the same time, it's a little bit hyper in my opinion. Like there's some sort of hyperactivity to it, and I'm like, okay, this is actually a really good song. I actually want to like move around with this song, like a lot of people did, and I'm like, okay, I actually do. I actually am kind of hyped up for this new album, and so even today, I'm like, even like a couple of weeks as I um like the week before this, as I'm recording this, I'm like listening to the song over and over again to see if this would be the music video would be a viable episode for the music video show, and I'm like, I'm gonna still find out, but in the meantime, let's just go for it. Let's just go at it, and we'll see what happens. But in the meantime, I like the song, and yeah, the memories just happen to be only 3 years ago, so I'm pretty sure this is the newest song on the list here as I'm looking. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the newest song on the list. So yeah, that's another episode of Red Hot Chili Pepper Songs and Memories, and I'll see you later. Thank you.